Today we're going to be talking about ways to make a few hundred and even maybe a few $1,000s every single day, creating AI, copyright-free images, and making them into products. Welcome back to TQM, or the Quintessential Millennial channel, where we talk about all things millennials with an emphasis on finance. If you are new around here, it would mean the world to me if you'd consider smashing the like button down below and also subscribing to the channel. So most of you by now, especially if you've been subscribed to this channel, you've heard of ChatGPT and maybe a couple other AI related tools. But today we're going to talk about one specifically that has amassed over 10 million active users. And that is what you see on the screen now, MidJourney. So MidJourney is basically a community of developers that came together to help people generate different things like fantastic or fantasy related characters, worlds, and unique imagery from short text descriptions. So for some of you who have not ever used the platform Discord, think of Discord similar to WhatsApp, one of the biggest international platforms for people from person to person to speak, or even groups of individuals to talk on. Discord is very similar in the sense that you can chat via text and also via audio and video. So first things first, you would have to make a Discord account to use the tools that we're going to talk about today on MidJourney. And the wonderful thing that they do on their platform, when you first go on their website, which is midjourney.com, you see that there's a quick guide on how to utilize it. First thing it says, join the Discord server, and they have a link that is set right at the top here, number 1. Next, you join something called the newbie channel for new users. And then you do an image command followed by processing a job. So it's actually very easy to use, and I used it just specifically for this video today to show you how to potentially make some money using this specific AI tool. So now let's say you went ahead, you followed all the steps, and of course in the description below I have a link to MidJourney's website where you can look at all these different steps that you need to complete. But let's say you went ahead and you made your image. So what I did was I went on there, and you have to be very specific on the things that you type, but I put in there, draw me a Shiba Inu that is on the beach drinking hot chocolate. I want it to be fun, something relevant to some of the content I create on my other channel. And you saw it did a really good job of drawing so. And here's another one with a different angle with a little espresso cup. And I think it's just so lovely, especially with the fine details you see, the sand, the nose, the ears. It's a really well generated image. And lastly, you can see 4 iterations of Shiba Inus on the beach. So now you're probably wondering, okay, Ahmed, you showed us images. Great. What does this actually mean in practice? Well, let's move over to the next platform where you would take these images, and that is Printify. So Printify, I said Printify, sorry, Rocky, 1 second. So Printify is a platform where you can, what we call print on demand. So if you have certain images, designs, things that you have created yourself and send them over to Printify, you can then place them on different types of products. So if you scroll through, you can choose the products, shirts, mugs, hats, you name them, socks, anything you want to put these images onto to now create living products that you can potentially sell. So step 1, generate the images after you create a Discord on MidJourney. Step 2 would be coming to Printify, creating an account, which all of these things are 100% free. There are premium versions, of course, but you want to stick to the free version because the whole point right now is to hopefully have perfect 100% margins. So again, after you go on Printify, you can choose the product, you can choose the pricing, and then from there, you can now put it into an e-commerce storefront. Shopify, Etsy, and for the sake of this video, I went on Etsy because we know Etsy is kind of the hot topic right now in 2023. And I looked up Shiba Inu shirts, and I saw here with 20,000 reviews, 1,200 reviews, 429 reviews, these individuals have a bunch of shirts that are for sale and a lot of people who actually have purchased them. Look at this one, for example, very simple to the point. I was 2 normal Shiba Inus ago. So again, something so simple, but has had over 100, look at this, 124,000 sales on this specific store. If you comprehend that number, that's actually pretty significant. So again, we can replicate this by taking the images that we've created, writing some unique text, but in addition to the text, now we have some really cool imagery that is 100% copyright free, AI generated, that we can utilize to create shirts. So we go ahead, set up some of these shirts, put them up for sale, and hope that people start buying them. And obviously there is some kind of demand for these things right now on Etsy. Hope this video helps. Just a quick way to maybe grab some cash while you can. Because again, 2023 is the year of artificial intelligence. And you saw the OpenAI founder recently tweeted, and if I find a tweet, I'll put it right above here. And he stated that people who learn and understand artificial intelligence, not developers, not the computer scientists, not the people in the background, but front end utilization of AI will become very, very rich and wealthy. So I hope this channel sparks some ideas for you to start generating some side income. And as always, I do appreciate your guys' support. So thank you all so much for tuning in. That's all I have for you guys today. And until next time, everybody, take care.